The story of Ramadasa. In the early 16th century, there lived a great devotee of Sri Rama. Gopanna was a Tahsildar in the court of the Tanisha of the Qutub Shahi dynasty near Golconda. He was a great devotee of Rama. Gopanna used to collect taxes for the Sultan every year without fail. One year, after collecting the taxes, on returning to Golconda, the capital, he was breaking journey en route. He dreamt Rama asking him why he was not renovating the temple on the nearby hill of Bhadrachalam. So Gopanna, he went on top of the hill, saw an absolutely shattered temple of Rama with the idol of Rama, Sita and Lakshmana. Bhadrachalam was supposed to be the Chitrakuta where Rama stayed during exile. Gopanna, seeing this temple dilapidated, began to renovate it. He started renovating with his money, used all his money and property to renovate. It was not enough. So he used the taxes to complete the temple. Finally, he wanted to keep a chakra on top of the temple. He couldn't get one. But when he went for a bath in the Godavari, he got one chakra of its own. He put it on top and stayed there. Now the Sultan was waiting for his tax money. Then he heard that this man, Gopanna, had used all the money to build the temple. The king naturally was very unhappy to build a temple in a different religion. So he put Gopanna in prison in the walls of Golconda fort. Gopanna was tortured, humiliated in the prison. Gopanna sang many songs asking for Rama's help. He begged Sita and Lakshmana and spent years in torture. Later, Rama, taking pity on him, Rama and Lakshmana named themselves Ramoji and Lakshmanoji and visited the Sultan at his palace and gave him a lot of gold coins with the Rama mudra on it and said Gopanna had sent them as a return for the taxes he owed them. Then Rama insisted on a receipt that the Sultan had received the money. Then next morning when Gopanna woke up in the prison, he saw a receipt for all the taxes due. He was very surprised when the Sultan came to him and asked him who his servants were, the two glorious boys, Ramoji and Lakshmanoji, who came to give his money. Now, Gopanna knew it was Rama and Lakshmana, but he was very upset. He said, how a non-believer could have their darshan and he who has been asking for it couldn't get. A voice told him that the Sultan was a Shiva devotee in the previous birth and he had prayed that he would pour water from the Ganges for 1 year, 365 days without fail for a darshan. On the 365th day, he got very upset and broke the pot on the Shivalinga. As a result, he was born as a king and got the vision of Rama and Lakshmana, and Gopanna could not get. Gopanna became Ramadasa. He sang a lot of songs, and the Sultan's money, which Rama had given, was returned to the temple for more extension. But there was not much of a place in Bhadrachalam, and the temple is there. The money and the jewelry made by Ramadasa is still there in the temple.